Today, I will show you how to use DocHub. This is another online PDF editor that you can add to your Chrome browser and then use it in Google Drive to type directly into PDF documents. If you don't have it, the first thing you'll need to do is go to the Google Chrome store. You'll search up DocHub, and then you'll add it to your Chrome, this blue button here. I'm not going to push that because I already have it. Okay, once you have DocHub, you go ahead and you double click on a PDF that you would like to type into. You go up to Open With, and then you go down to DocHub. And then DocHub will open it. Now DocHub takes a little bit longer to open up. It's one of the things that I like more about Kami. And this is especially true if it's a big document. This was only 1 page long. I've had 30-page documents that took up to a minute to open. Once you open it, you're going to hit Use Existing, especially if you've already typed into a document. You always want to hit Use Existing. Okay, let's go through some of the features. These are your page controls. If you had more than 1 page, they would all be listed here. If you want to download and print, you can hit there. If you want to add pages or merge documents, you'd hit there. Truthfully, I don't ever use this, so I'm not even going to go into how to do any of that. You can rotate pages if you want to change them from a portrait to a landscape orientation, and you can delete pages. I rarely use that view. I just thought I'd show it to you, but really I don't ever use it. Here are your zooms, so if you want to make the document bigger or smaller, you click here. Here's the manage fields. I'm not going to get into that. I don't ever use it. Here's your print. Here's undo and redo. Here is your pointer. So that's how you just scroll through a page. Now let's look at some of the features. If I want to type, I just hit text. That box appears. I put it where I want it, and I start typing. Now you'll see it's already saving. And that's one of the things that I really like about DocHub is that it auto saves. You don't have to constantly remind your students or remember yourself to save all your work. And if you want to delete something, you just hover over what you typed. This pops up, you hit the X, and it's gone. Here's a pen. So that is like a drawing tool. As you can see, you can change the color if you want. Let's say I wanted to do black. I could do that. Now it's in black. If I want to get rid of that, I just hover over and I exit out. This is your highlighter tool. Again, you can change your color up here. I'll select green. And when I want to highlight, I just drag. This is a little different. You have to drag and form kind of a box over what it is you would like to highlight, like so. Here is a comment button. So if I want to make a comment somewhere, I just click in the general vicinity that I would like it to be. I type in my comment. When I'm done, I'm going to go back to the pointer, and that's it. Now it's there. A little different though, if you want to see the comment, you can kind of see it's off to the side there, and I go like that and it pops up. Or I can access it that way. And if I want to get rid of it, I hover over this, hit the X, there we go. Okay, here is whiteout. So this is kind of cool. I could actually go like this and white something out if I wanted to. If I wanted to come back and delete it. Stamps, so you can use some different symbols here. You can put a sad face if a student didn't do well, although you probably shouldn't do that. If I want to exit out, I just go ahead and I'm going to go back to my pointer and I'll exit out. And you can see there's a lot of different options here. And this is something you can do that you cannot do on Kami, is you can actually insert an image, which is pretty nice. Now the image, when it initially pops up, it comes up really big, but if you just go down to the right corner here, you can shrink it and make it as small as you would like it to be. If you want to move it, you have to go to the top and then just drag it over like so. And then there you have the option to sign if you need to sign something. So you can see if you want to create a signature, you just hit create signature. You can draw your signature out. You can upload an image, or you can just type it, and it actually gives you some text down here that you can use. Now here is a downfall of DocHub. You cannot really share to Google Drive. You can't really have a student share it with you as easily as you can with Cami. Cami, if they share it to you, everything's there. Whenever they make updates and they save them, you'll see them. In DocHub, every time they make a change, they're going to have to download it to the computer or to their Google Drive and export it that way. You don't see the updates automatically the same way that you do with Cami. I'll talk more about the pluses and minuses of DocHub and Cami and kind of compare them a little bit later. But for now, that's all you need to know. That's how you use DocHub.